This is Anthony with True Diamond Heart, getting into the substance of our meditation and mindfulness series. First of all, just to demystify it, just to bring it to the simplest of common denominators, that all of these various techniques that you'll find on the internet in books, through the spoken word of various people who've been studying and teaching. Meditation and mindfulness, the essence of it is simply paying attention to begin with. The most fundamental beginning, middle, and end is the ability, and we're going to get into this in a separate video, but is the ability and the decision to simply be aware. Awareness, and more deeply still consciousness of what it is that one is thinking. What are the thoughts happening? To know that one is thinking. To see and experience and watch what one is thinking. What am I feeling? To watch, experience, and know that I'm feeling and watch those feelings. What is the context in which this is happening? What's happening around me? This is very, very simple breakdown of what we call mindfulness, which is moment by moment meditation. But just to begin getting ourselves into the idea of what meditation is, mindfulness is, it's paying attention. It's focused, paying attention to what's happening inside. And then if it's mindfulness, what's happening outside. If it's meditation, it's basically focused only on what's happening inside. Although what happens outside becomes part of the meditation. Noises will intrude and so forth. We'll also get into that. But just so you know, meditation is nothing mystical. It does open mystical doors in the sense that it brings us into the invisible world in many incredible ways, and it reveals the unbelievable potential and power and beauty of that invisible, internal, and shared world. But just to be simple, it's just paying attention to what's happening in your thoughts and feelings. And if it's mindfulness, which is walking, moving meditation, which can happen almost all the time in your life, it's paying attention to what's happening around us and to us. Meditation, it is the key to your emancipation, to your freedom, to everything that you deeply crave in this world after your survival needs have been met. Food, clothing, shelter, free time, relative security, company, relative freedom from pain and sickness and disease. Stay with us. We're going to get very deeply into this, and yet it's going to be completely accessible, because one thing to remember, as I do, the least of you shall do more. That's what Jesus said. And he was a heck of a guy, right? In terms of the realization of the loving essence and beauty of being in connection to the universe. And he said, what I've done, what I am, the least of you can be and do more. He's just saying that each and every one of us has equal, unbounded spiritual potential, emotional, psychological, and to some extent physical potential. So don't ever think that you can't go to the perfection that you seek. You seek perfection. I'm telling you, you do. You say nothing can be perfect because you're capitulating and you're just saying, well, but something inside you is always driving you to perfection. Stay with us. We're just beginning this magnificent, magnificent travel together. Meditation and your freedom.